Hello, everybody. This is Terrell. I am back with a brand new movie review. In today's movie review, will be focused on Amazon Prime's The Map of Tiny Perfect Things. And the movie is basically about where two teenagers are stuck in like an infinite time loop where they are experiencing the same day over and over again, whether or not it is good or bad. I watched the movie last night and I had done the review, but I decided to redo this review because I look like a bum and I didn't want to present myself like that in that kind of way. And here's my review. To be honest, itself, I thought the movie was actually good. Like, I didn't find the movie to be bad, horrible in any kind of way. The movie itself had like a easy flow to follow, as you could like see why some people would want to like get out of this time loop and why some people would definitely want to break away from the time loop. Like, I didn't mean it like that. Get out and stay in, because with the character Mark, he's one of the main protagonists. He discovers this infinite time loop that's happening, and when he tries to tell people about it, no one necessarily believes him, and also just they're gonna forget about it tomorrow. And meanwhile, Margaret, the reason how these two meet is because of Mark. Like, he sees her one day, he talks to her, and she somehow discovers that there is a time loop as well, as she is the only other person to know about this time loop. And what I liked about the movie itself was the characters, because none of the characters were cringeworthy or anything like that, as they were going through some real life issues that teenagers go through in life, as well as people. Like Mark, he's unsure about his future, as he kind of wants to go to art college because he likes to like draw, likes to like design things and everything. And that is probably the reason why he would definitely want to get out of this time loop. Meanwhile, Margaret, she is about to say goodbye to a mother who is dying from cancer, and she doesn't want to say goodbye and everything. So that is the reason as to why she would definitely want to stay in a time loop, as that she just doesn't want to let go. Like, and I can see why, because losing a family member to a disease such as cancer is no laughing matter, is not a joke, and I can see why she would definitely want to stay in the time loop. And has this type of movie been made before, where people have been like stuck in like the same day and like time loops? Yes, there has. But with this movie itself was pretty good. Like, it didn't focus on anything like too serious or too like shocking that maybe like be like shocking anything. But the movie itself had like an easy flow to follow. It had like I don't know how to describe it. Like, both of the characters, like, their lives were not really like horrible, but you can see in Mark's the way like Mark's body language is that he really wants to get out of his time loop. And in one of the scenes, it seems as if it's about to work, but it doesn't even work, as the kids were deciding to like leave to go to Japan to see if that would work, but Margaret backs down on the last second, and it still happens. The same thunderstorm happened, and Mark is back home that one day. And if this were to happen to me, if I were to be forced to like stuck in a time loop where I'm living the same exact day, I would absolutely lose my freaking mind, because one, I don't want to live through the same day, because what if the day was good or bad? Like, if it was a good day, no. If it was a bad day, no. No times two, because I want to live with my life. I want to go on to the future. Like, I want to live each day. Like, I want to have another 24 hours to live and everything. Like, being stuck in a time loop like that would be pretty like horrifying to me, to be honest. And in this movie, they didn't make it. I'm glad that they didn't like introduce the time loop in like the middle of the movie. It was just like a known thing to Mark and Margaret that this was happening, and every day they try to do something different with each day, until they figure out how this time loop could be broken. And they found out the answer by the end of another day, where Margaret decides to finally say goodbye for real this time. And after doing all the things that she and Mark had done a couple of days before. And I don't know how they did it, but they were able to do it. And by 12:01, they was in the same exact day. So, not the same exact day, they was in a new day technically. So, yeah, the movie was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. And I thought it was really interesting because nothing cringeworthy happened. Characters going through some real life drama, real life issues and everything. The story was pretty easy to follow through, as it was nice. And how I would rate this movie out, like 5 stars. Since I liked this movie a lot and there was nothing really bad about this movie, in my opinion, this is all my opinion, I would probably rate this movie maybe like a 4, maybe 4.5 stars out of 5, because it was cool, to be honest. And that is all I gotta say about the movie. And as for my next movies, they're coming. Just stay tuned, subscribe, get notified. You'll get the notification. They are coming. And until next time, goodbye.